Welcome back everyone to my Manchester United save on FM17. The last episode saw us pick up vital 3 points at home to Bournemouth. It finished 2-0 at Old Trafford. Mats Hummels and Juan Mata with both goals. Chris Smalling did get sent off after picking up a second yellow in the 65th minute. It was quite a physical game as well, quite a lot of challenges. But since then, I have gone ahead and played quite a few games off camera. We started away against Watford, who over the last couple of seasons have been a bit of a thorn in the side for Manchester United, but not for that fixture as we beat them 3-1 thanks to a hat-trick from Robert Lewandowski. Then up next was the first leg of the EFL Cup semi-final at home to Leicester City. We lost 1-0, so straight away at a disadvantage. It was a game where we dominated, but Zlatan missing that penalty, not good enough. Then we were back playing in the Premier League at home to Swansea City. We beat them 4-2, picking ourselves up thanks to goals from Andre Horta, Mkhitaryan and Mata. And then we travelled to Cardiff. We beat them 2-0, so starting to pick up a bit of momentum now in the league. And then for the second leg of the EFL Cup semi-final, we went to the King Power Stadium and overturned that deficit of Leicester's away goal. We beat them 2-0 at the King Power. We are going to Wembley to play Newcastle in the final, and we've just drawn 0-0 to Bristol Rovers in the FA Cup 4th round, so it goes into a replay. They'll be very happy with that result as they'll be coming to Old Trafford, but we really should have finished them off. We really should have got this fixture out of the way and done with, because the big games are going to be coming thick and fast. Up next we've got Arsenal at home in the league, then we've got Liverpool in the league, and then it's the big one, the Champions League fixtures against Barcelona. But the sad news that comes from all those games is that Paul Pogba is now out for the rest of the season. He's picked up a broken leg unfortunately and will be out for 3 to 4 months. Massive blow for Paul. Once again, just like my first season on this United save, look how tight the league table is at the moment. 24 games in, we are getting closer to the end of the season. We're only a point behind Tottenham with 3 points, 4 points behind Arsenal, so it is a must win this next game, which of course is against Arsenal at Old Trafford. But we've got to be constantly looking forwards and also looking out over our shoulder, because we've got City closing the gap, Swansea also, Chelsea. Ever since appointing Pep Guardiola as their new manager, they haven't lost a game. How about that? He's certainly having a much better time in the Premier League in charge of Chelsea. Now Arsenal, they have Joachim Löw, the former German international manager, in charge, and what a job he's doing at Arsenal so far this season. They are top of the league, as you've just seen. Their best player so far, Sanchez, is set to miss this next game as he's out with an injury. He's out for 4 to 6 days. Firmino as well, out for 3 months, just like Paul Pogba for us. But they've got Hector Bellerin. Gashon is also going to be missing this game. But apart from that, I'm surprised they haven't registered Mahrez though. He's not getting any game time or whatsoever. What was the point of signing him in the summer if you're not going to have him in the team? It's always a big game this. Manchester United at home to Arsenal, and there is a lot at stake here today. Gone with Shaw, Smalling, Hummels and Lindelof at the back. It's Herrera and Horta alongside each other in central midfield. Horta in for the injured Paul Pogba. Got Martial starting as well as Robert Lewandowski, who has now reached 15 goals in the Premier League since arriving from Bayern Munich in the summer. Compare that with Alexander Lacazette, who signed for Arsenal in January last season, has only scored 12 goals, but has more assists than Robert Lewandowski. So, Petr Cech starts for Arsenal in between the sticks, Bellerin starts, Cohen Trout also in central midfield, Ramsey and Nangolan, Campbell, Ozil, Oxlade-Chamberlain, and as you know, Lacazette. They also have Giroud, Cazorla, Montoya, who they've just signed in the January transfer window. They all start on the bench for today's fixture. It's looking good. Andre Horta onto Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan looking through for Matic. Martial, yes! Yes! 4 minutes in, and Anthony Martial has made it 1-0 to Manchester United. We needed that. It's been a fantastic start for United. Mkhitaryan, what a ball that is to Mata, but look at the space Martial finds himself in. What is Bellerin doing? Martial makes him pay, and what a finish that is. Clear this. Smalling, well done. Chamberlain, come on. Oh, well done. Lewandowski's won it back. Swings it out wide to Mkhitaryan, who switches the play back to Martial. Absolutely scintillating stuff from United. It's 2. It is Wamata. 2 goals within 20 minutes here against Arsenal. This is absolutely superb. Martial with the low ball, near post, bottom corner, picked out perfectly. So it's Arsenal that get us started for the second half then, the final 45 minutes. And the question is, will they be able to get themselves back in this game? Will they be able to get anything from it? Here is Chamberlain. They've done well to get the ball into the box. And Smalling's there to it quick and clears. It's like for an Arsenal throw. Come on, United. Bit of a mix-up going on there. 3, 4 United players on that ball. Surrounding Alexander Lacazette. It's that wide now to Cazorla. Lindelof, well done. Has to be careful though, he's on that yellow card. Can make do without him getting sent off and missing our next game in the Premier League, which is at Anfield against Liverpool. Here is Rashford now. It's going to be a penalty. We've got a penalty and a chance to make it 3-0 now. We haven't done well when it comes to penalties as of late. It's Martial to take. Can he make it 3? Yes, he can! He's got his second goal of the game. And that is the league table as it stands. We're just a point behind Arsenal. And it's looking like we're going to wrap things up. It's pretty much game over. 3-0, 10 minutes to go. It's over. Can we make it 4 here with this corner? There we go, full time. We have beaten Arsenal. That is a fantastic result. Very happy with that. Well done, lads. Arsenal, they tried and they tried and they tried. They controlled possession only just. Very evenly matched when it came to possession, but they had more shots on target. De Gea with a fantastic performance from United, but that is the league table as it stands. We're just a point behind now. Did they? Yeah, they did. Tottenham won 4-0, and that means they will go top of the league after we beat Arsenal 3-0. But that puts us back to thirds. Harry Kane with 2 goals there and Eriksen with another 2. Emre Can got sent off in that game for Liverpool, which means he'll miss the next game, which is against United. So there is the league table then after the weekend's games. Look how tight it is. Arsenal and Tottenham, both North London sides, level on points, battling it out for top spot, and we're just trailing by a point. Can we close that with a win over Liverpool? Marouane Fellaini, at the age of 31, has decided he wants to leave Manchester United for China. He is set to join Guangzhou Evergrande, I think that's how you pronounce their name, for 8.25 million. I did reject the original offer from them, but straight away he came to me wishing to discuss personal terms, and he wants to move. He wants to go. He's had a good time here at United. I'm either one of his favoured personnel, which is nice to see. So we'll go ahead and speak to him. You wanted something? What shall we say? Don't want to say that. It's probably just best to stay in his good books. So you've been a fantastic servant to the club. You're welcome back anytime, which is very unlikely, seeing as at the age of 31 now, isn't he? Before we head into our next game then in the league against Liverpool, I have just gone ahead and played the Bristol Rovers FA Cup 4th round replay off camera. We've beaten them 4-0, and how about this for a story? Before Fellaini left for China, he got 2 goals to his name and even picked up the Player of the Match award. So it's a nice send-off, and it was at Old Trafford as well. So thanks for everything, Fellaini. Another big one here then today. We're at Anfield to take on Liverpool. This is the team that they've gone with. Mignolet starts in goal. Flanagan, Lovren, Sacco and Moreno at the back. Milner in midfield. Wijnaldum starts also. Volland, Mane and Rondon, who can cause us many problems in the air up front. They've got Dembele, Sturridge and Matip all on the bench. But for United, I've gone with De Gea, Lindelof, Hummels, Smalling and Shaw at the back. Herrera and Horta, who was solid against Arsenal in midfield. Lewandowski also starts, looking to score his 16th goal of the season. And Andrew Ferguson, local lad from Manchester, on the bench. Flanagan to Volland. Volland will be looking to swing in. Some fantastic crosses for the aerial threat of Solomon Rondon. Here is Lewandowski though, going it alone, finds Mkhitaryan, who's quick there to support him. And Herrera to Mata, brilliantly played there, out wide to Shaw, swings it in, it's hit the post. Took a deflection, hit the post, catching Mignolet off guards. Very fortunate Liverpool there, could have easily been 1-0 to United. As we are in control at Anfield. 60% of the ball. There needs to be an end product though. Milner on a yellow card now. As we're just up to the 25th minute mark. Let's be calm. Just try and encourage the players. Let's get a little bit more out of them. Need 110% today. Good ball. Good ball into the box. Good corner taken from Mkhitaryan. But it's Moreno. Switches it out to Volland. Oh, well done, Lindelof. That's what I want to see from my defenders. Actually winning the ball back. When the ball is still in possession of Liverpool. Doesn't look good. And Hummels is... Oh, no, no, no! Sturridge! Oh, what a save! What a save from David De Gea. Sturridge really should be putting that in the back of the net. From Liverpool's point of view, they'll be very disappointed with that, especially with how much time is left in this game. They've got a corner, though, to make up for it. Can they get anything? Hopefully not. They're taking their time here. So I have gone defensive. Well done, Herrera. It's straight to Herrera. To Lewandowski. I thought he wasn't going to pass it then. Come on. Some support, please. There we go. Mkhitaryan. To Mata. No, 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 no. Martial. Went for goal. It's Mata in for Lewandowski. It's Mata! He's just put it wide. Mata. He's all over the pitch at the moment, Mata. He's everywhere. He's Liverpool's worst nightmare. It's brilliant. And that is full time. Unfortunately, it's finished. A ball draw. 0-0. It's been a game of nothing, really. Even the chances from both sides weren't good enough. They really should have been put in the back of the net. The game probably should have finished like 3-3 or something. Not 0-0. Should have been a lot better than that. So, with that 0-0 draw to Liverpool, Arsenal won. 2 goals from Giroud there against Sunderland. But Huddersfield have done us a favour. They have beaten Tottenham 4-1. City also lost to Newcastle, who we play in the EFL Cup final in just a couple of weeks' time. So, that is the league table as it stands. We're still in this. We're only 3 points behind Arsenal. There's still plenty of games to go. I'm still feeling confident that we can turn this around in our favour. I'm still feeling confident we can retain our Premier League title. I think we can. Well then, the next episode is going to be huge. We go head to head against Spanish giants Barcelona in the Champions League. Don't miss it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.